Hello, this is Robert Redfern with Serrapeptase News. Serrapeptase in the winter. This newsletter is about the uses for serrapeptase in the winter. In the northern climates, we're well into the changes in the weather, and already I've used it myself to alleviate a cold, the mucus problems, of course, that you get with colds. Now, there are many other uses, and I will go into them briefly to give you some idea why you should always have it in your cupboard ready for such events. Now, of course, stopping eating starchy carbohydrates and dairy products means you don't even need to suffer all these problems anyway. But I realise in the holiday season it's not the best time to suggest this. I just can't help telling the truth. Right, colds and sniffles and flu. If you can take high doses of serrapeptase, you will get rid of the inflammation that makes us feel so down, as well as get rid of the excess mucus, which, quite frankly, is not very good. And I cannot prove it, but it also seems to stop developing into something more sinister. Sinusitis, well, this is a good one because there's lots of good studies to show serrapeptase is good for clearing sinuses and keeping them clear. Lung infections. Now, anybody suffering a lung infection, whether it's emphysema or bronchitis, by keeping the lungs clear of mucus and inflammation, then infections are less likely. Now, you can, in addition, take large doses of oregano capsules or olive leaf capsules to fight these infections, and especially fungal problems, which is a problem in moist atmospheres, and many people are suffering from fungal problems in their lungs. I strongly recommend also taking an oxygen-promoting enzyme to maintain good oxygen levels in your body. Oxygen is very, very important for your immune system. Asthma and respiratory problems. These are classic inflammation problems, and serrapeptase is really good to help prevent attacks. You should also consider Yomoa powder or capsules to help with a long-term solution. Aches and pains. Instead of taking daily aspirin or painkillers, just take serrapeptase to keep those pains away. It's as simple as that. Coughs and sore throats. Chew slowly a serrapeptase tablet or break open a capsule and chew the powder slowly. You will be amazed how fast your throat clears up. IBS. This is the digestive inflammatory problem, and they seem to be more common in the winter. Now, is it the food we're eating? Is it the stress of the holiday season? Or is it simply not enough sunshine? We don't quite know, but nothing stops IBS faster than serrapeptase. Period. Now, there's every good reason to take serrapeptase at any time, but especially when the environment can lead to such health problems. But do get out into the sunshine whenever you can in the winter, and get some daylight bulbs. These will lengthen and brighten up your days. They do make a difference. This is Robert Redfern signing off with kindest and healthiest regards.